Hi everybody, welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. This Friday, my name is Tom and I'm your Friday vlogger. Yay! Alrighty, coming to you from my messy ass kitchen today, so bear with me. I got a lot going on, alright? Okay, this week's topic is eating habits. Share 3 good eating habits with us. Share 3 poor eating habits with us. Whoops, scroll up. Are you working on one of the poor habits? What does that mean for you? I'll get to that in a minute. What worked to help you create the 3 good eating habits? Okay. Back up we go. Whoops, I went too far. 3 good eating habits. Protein first. Foremost, my #1 rule of life today is protein first. My second is going to be, back up. And this is a little tricky with me, but it's not drinking before and after, a half an hour before and after my meals. It is a rule that I struggle with, but it is one of my rules. And the third good eating habit is I do not weigh my food. I more or less judge the quantity of my food accordingly to the 1 cup rule. But I use my fist as a guideline, and I know if I'm eating more than my fist, I ate way too much food. Yeah, I use my fist. A lot of people don't agree with it, but I do, and it works for me. Because I can basically sit there and judge, you know, half my fist, where my knuckle is, that being the half mark, half my fist would be a cup, and that's how big my pouch is. And if I eat any more than half my fist, I'm forcing food into my pouch. That is my guidelines that I follow. Protein first, water intake, 1 cup rule. Got me? Okay, now, share 3 poor eating habits with us. Junk food. Not gonna lie, I have my days, I have my moments, it's terrible. Potato chips, popcorn, pretzels. Yeah, I bring it in the house and boom, it's gone. It's gone. It's ridiculous. Which brings me to the next question, because are you working on one of the poor habits? Well, I constantly work at the poor habit of eating junk food, foods that I should not be eating. I struggle daily. I'm not going to say that I don't. As long as I keep the carbs out of my house, the junk food, potato chips, pretzels, popcorn, Cheez-Its, oh my, cakes, candy, cookies, I'm good to go. And I know this, but once I get them in my house, I have no control, and the original fat boy comes out in me, and I eat it all. And I'm not proud of that, but mentally, I have not overcame that yet. So I fight daily to keep the junk food out of my house, because I know when I get it here, I'm going to eat it all. So, yeah, truth be told. And then, what does that mean for you? Okay, let me rephrase this question. Are you working on one of the poor habits? What does that mean for you? That means me fighting my junk food addiction is a lifetime goal. It's something that is not going to solve itself overnight. It's something that I have to live with daily, and I have to fight forward and keep moving on and try to focus and stay away from those foods that I shouldn't be having. That's what it means to me. What worked to help you create the 3 good eating habits? Well, they were the rules given to me at the very start of my journey from my surgeon's office. I was told what the rules were. I analyzed each and every rule that I was given, and they all made sense. Throughout my journey, I've tried to test the waters, and speaking of water, I do drink with my meals at sometimes I do. Yeah, I'm getting a little confused. I'm trying to rush because I got a lot of things going on. I do sometimes drink with my meals, and I find that I'm hungrier quicker after the fact. If I don't drink with my meals, I stay filled. I feel filled longer. See, I can't even talk right. Why am I doing this video? I'm not editing this. Oh, this is me, real me, Tom. But yeah, I'm dealing with the water intake as well. But I know the fact of why I should not drink 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after, and that is to stay filled for longer. And I do know that if I eat carbs, I'm not full at all within the next 20 minutes because I want more and I want more and I want more. So it's not good, you know, and I do understand the fact of junk food versus pure protein. Pure protein. Yeah, we all know about pure protein. Well, I have protein mixes that I don't even use. They just sit here now. In the summer, I utilize them when I'm out running or walking. I do a protein drink then. But like as far as an everyday life rule, I eat meats. That's my protein source. And ironically today, I am actually cooking up a lot of meat because we're going away Friday and Saturday. And I realized that I had meat thawed out in my refrigerator and I needed to cook it up. But it really doesn't matter because more or less what I do on a weekly level, when I cook, I overcook food, you know, as far as quantity goes. I will cook a whole package of chicken for the two of us just to have leftovers in my refrigerator. I want to share with you that when I want a snack and I don't have junk food in my house, I run for the protein in my refrigerator, and that's why I like to keep leftover food, protein food, in my fridge. So instead of going for candy, popcorn, pretzels, potato chips, you know, I can go in here and eat a piece of meat and be satisfied because it keeps me full longer. And I'm going to show you my messy refrigerator real quick. That's a pork roast I have to cook. But this big container here, I'm not going to open it, but it's filled with turkey. I cooked the turkey last week, and the leftover turkey is in there, and I snack on that every night. And I haven't had any junk food in my house other than candy, chocolate candy that I got for Valentine's Day, and I did enjoy. I'm not going to say that I didn't. That's the reason we have a little home gym down in the basement that I've been using. But yeah, more or less, I do overcook food, so I have it in my refrigerator. And the foods that I thawed out for the coming week that I'm cooking now is, which is done, I got my chicken, which we'll probably have for dinner tonight, and then I'll have some leftovers to munch out on throughout the week. I've got corned beef cooking on the stove. Yeah, I done overdid it, but I love corned beef. And I got a ham, you can't even see it. I have a ham, a huge ham, in my oven. Yeah, so I don't prepare my weekly meals. All right, that's not what this is about. I normally cook every night, and we eat every night for dinner. But I had all this food thawed out, not realizing that we were going away Friday and Saturday. And I wouldn't be able to cook it up, and I didn't want it to go bad before Sunday. Hence the reason I'm cooking all 3 meals today. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Alrighty then. Oh, I was asked before I get off of here to announce my YouTube channel name on my main channel. And it is Philly Tomcat. PHILLY ILLYTOMCAT. Philly Tomcat. I'm sorry for those out there who don't know that information and have to ask. I didn't ever want to incorporate my username on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, only because they're two different channels, and I don't know, it just, yeah, I can't even explain it. I just felt that it was a separate channel, and that's why I never incorporated my username into it. And, you know, in the beginning I did, and then I had stopped because I figured, well, you know, people will ask if they don't know, and I had a few people who did ask, and hence the reason I'm telling you what my username is now. I'm not going to guarantee that I will keep mentioning my username, only because I completely forget about it. Like, it's not something that comes to my mind when I'm on this channel, and I'm not doing it to be rude or ignorant by not giving you that information, because if you read my comments on my videos, I respond to every video. Philly Tomcat. With that being said, I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for watching, and everybody have a great weekend. Bye for now.